Sasha Banks no more? White Rabbit is Bray Wyatt? Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Cormier match at Crown Jewel? Hello and welcome to another episode of Wrestling Squad, where we'll be taking a look at all rumors coming out of the professional wrestling community. With Brock Lesnar looking to square off against Daniel Cormier at Crown Jewel, questions surrounding the identity of the White Rabbit, and Goldberg teasing a shocking return. There's a lot to discuss in this latest episode. But before we do that, click on the subscribe button and ring that bell notification to never miss an episode of Wrestling Squad. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the action. The return of Bray Wyatt? With rumors gathering pace, it looks like Bray Wyatt will be returning to the WWE. Most fans believe he's behind the White Rabbit QR codes popping up on the WWE television broadcast screens. The WWE has dropped various clips and clues suggesting that the fan suspicions will be confirmed at Extreme Rules. However, will it be difficult for the WWE to resist the buzz they've created and finally reveal the identity of the baffling bunny? Or will they look to stretch the storyline further? Let us know your views in the comments section below. Sad news for Saraya. It's been a sad week in the wrestling community as current AEW star Saraya's uncle Jules Bebis died during a recent charity boxing match. And the AEW star tweeted her condolence. "Keep thinking about my uncle. What a wonderful human he was. Up until the end, he had a heart of gold. He was doing a charity boxing match at my dad's wrestling PC, raising money for a little girl with her cancer treatments. In the ring, he collapsed and passed in my brother Roy's arms." According to a statement released by The Mirror, officers were called to the match on Diamond Road, Norwich at 3:47 p.m. this afternoon to reports of a sudden death after a man in his 50s had become unwell during the event. Emergency services, including an ambulance and police, were in attendance. But despite medical treatment, he was sadly pronounced dead at the time. We at Wrestling Squad send our condolences and prayers to Saraya and her family. Is Brock Lesnar going to fight Daniel Cormier? As reported earlier this week across various platforms, UFC Hall of Famer Daniel Cormier will referee the pit match between Matt Riddle and Seth Rollins. As unbelievable as it may sound, the rumor is that Daniel Cormier could face none other than Brock Lesnar at Crown Jewel, meaning fans should expect a legendary fight at Extreme Rules. Although there is no guarantee, rumor has it that Brock Lesnar is fighting at Crown Jewel, and what better place to bring him back than a premium live event. At the same time, we are all aware of WWE's love affair with surprises, which makes this plausible. Next up, we have Carmella responding to an explicit video of her and Corey Greaves. For fans thinking they've been treated with explicit videos of WWE superstars Carmella and Corey Greaves, it turns out that all of us may have been fooled. The video went viral recently, with some suggesting that it belonged to the WWE's real-life married couple. However, Carmella was quick to shoot this down with a tweet where she said, "Y'all really want to see me fail, huh? Photoshop is on another level these days. She's cute, but she ain't me." While some fans came up with their own observations, notably claiming that the man has a tattoo identical to Corey Greaves. However, Wrestling News' Paul Davis pointed out apparently some people are claiming that the man in the video has a tattoo that Greaves has. The only problem with that is that the tattoo was digitally added and does not match the original version of the video that was posted elsewhere. Carmella has received support from friends, family, and fellow wrestlers in the community. Seth Rollins talks about Jon Moxley. In an exclusive interview behind the scenes for the WWE, Seth Rollins discusses his relationship with former Shield member Jon Moxley. I mean, I don't talk to him that much, obviously. You see, we have opposite schedules and whatnot. You know our baby girls are close to the same age, and he's not much of a texter. Like, he's an in-person kind of dude. So if there's a chance, or like the last time we both were in Cincinnati, I popped in the house and said hi and all that, just checking in on him. And again, I do the same things periodically just to see how he's doing and stuff. But I'm close with Renee, so we're always exchanging baby pictures and what's new with the kids and all that stuff. But never any kind of animosity or something. He's at the top of his game doing his thing over at AEW, and I hope nothing but the best for him. Is Goldberg returning to the WWE? The WWE Hall of Famer last appeared at the Elimination Chamber in a failed bid to defeat the Universal Champion Roman Reigns. But if you kept yourself up to date with our news content, you'll know that Goldberg has stated that while he still has a contract with WWE, he has fulfilled the stipulated number of matches on his contract. However, Goldberg's recent conversations on the bump suggest that he wants revenge on Roman Reigns for choking him out in February at the Saudi Arabia show. I don't have any matches left on my contract, but I know one way I can take care of it. I do need to give him a receipt for that little chokeout in Saudi Arabia. Goldberg discussed Roman's dominant run as champion while noting that there are various superstars who can defeat and dethrone him. I think there are a number of superstars that are capable of dethroning him, most definitely. It's got to be the right time, the right place, and it has to be one-on-one. And that's tough because nowadays with the Usos, he's got a built-in security system working out pretty well for him. Do you think Goldberg can get the best of Roman Reigns? Or do you think the Hall of Famer is past his prime and just seeking attention? Just let us know in the comments below. Sasha Banks no more? In this week's final piece of news, we have rumors surrounding WWE superstar Sasha Banks. Fans picked up the matter after Sasha Banks changed her Twitter handle from Sasha Banks WWE to Mercedes Varnado, her real name. Many fear this means the end of Sasha Banks forever in the WWE. However, as K-Side Seats' Randy Ortman pointed out, fans read too much into these things because the process of changing this can take months and may have nothing to do with whether or not she returns to the WWE. And she still lists Sasha Banks WWE in her bio. Won't it be cool if Sasha Banks returns to WWE? However, this time as Mercedes Varnado. Alright squatters, that will be all for this week's Wrestling Squad news. Send us your thoughts in the comments section below, and keep in the loop with all our weekly content.